Alright, so, first of all, sorry no video last week about the episode. There was no episode to have a video out about last week, for those of you who don't know. There was no episode of My Hero Academia aired last week, therefore we had nothing to talk about. Well, that little disclaimer out of the way, let's talk about the episode that came out this week. First of all, the encounter with Overhaul. That got its full scene now, and they nailed it. They absolutely nailed that scene. I knew how that scene went down already because, as I've mentioned time by time again, I read the manga, but I knew how that scene was going to go down, and it still had me terrified. It still had me absolutely scared. I was so scared for Eri. I knew how it was going to go down, but I was still so scared for her. They nailed it. Out of the park. Phenomenal. And they even added a few subtle details in there that just blew me out of the water. That you couldn't really do in a manga because it's just a bunch of still pictures, but the animation and everything was just perfect. Speaking of anime exclusive stuff, the anime exclusive stuff, I'm loving it. There wasn't anything like huge this episode. There was just a bunch of small details that were anime exclusive. I think the biggest thing was I think some of that conversation with Nighteye that they had after encountering Overhaul, I think some of that was anime exclusive. I can't remember. I should go back and read the chapters. If I did, there'll be something on screen now saying whether or not or whether or not that was anime exclusive or whatnot. But anyway, all the subtle details that the anime is putting in that the manga couldn't put in, I love it. It's so good. It's bringing more life to the show that couldn't even really be done in a manga for the sake of either time or space or something like that, or animation, because there are some things that still pictures can't bring out, but animation can. All the subtle details I'm loving. What else did I want to talk about? All Might's death. That's something that's been brought up now. Nighteye's predicted that All Might will die within the next year. That's a big thing. The symbol of peace. The one who protected everyone for so long and made sure everyone was safe and okay. Don't worry, I am here, All Might. He's going to die. So long as Nighteye's predictions stay true, which they always have, All Might will die. We don't know when that's going to be, though. It's just sometime in the next year. And that, after reading that scene, I tried to binge the manga because, I started getting into the manga between seasons 3 and 4. Because I was like, oh my god, I can't wait for season 4. And then season 4 got its release date announced as a ways away. And I was like, I can't wait for that. And so I started reading the manga. And when I was binging the manga, I had to take a bit and just stop reading for a little bit after that. Because that hit me. That scene hit me. And I think they did it perfect justice in the anime. That scene hit hard. That's a tough scene. The biggest dude in the show who's like, oh, nothing can bring me down, is gonna die. I can still never get over that. They just throw that in there. He's just gonna die. But anyway, not too much else I want to talk about this week. Again, I'm trying to stay spoiler free in these discussions. I don't want to spoil it for any of you anime viewers because I get it. You don't have the time and or resources to read the manga. I get that. So I completely understand not wanting to have the manga spoil it. So I'm trying not to spoil it. So yeah, for those of you who do read the manga or don't care about it being spoiled, there are other YouTube channels out there that you can go check out who talk about stuff from the manga. one I watch frequently is Vocal Pineapple. Go check him out. But yeah. That's all I really wanted to say. I hope you all have a good day. Yeah, good episode. I liked it.